Yes sir, it's your boy Dubs Daily, man. Quick video for you guys. I saw something late last night that kind of inspired me to try something different. Originally I was gonna put Honda red badges on RSX because, you know, in Japan the RSX is actually the successor to the Integra, and over there of course it's Honda Integra, so it has the Honda red badges, well, for the Type R specifically. So of course that's something that quite a few people do to their RSXs, although it's not the original JDM right hand drive Integra. But I wanted to go that route. When I saw something online in a forum that interests me is actually putting the DC4 Integra badge, the Type R specifically, so the red Acura badge, on an RSX. Tried to look for an aftermarket part, couldn't find one, so I did some searching and I came up on a forum where this guy did it in a pretty creative way that I definitely wouldn't have thought of. So I'm gonna attempt it. I'm gonna put the picture right there. This is what it looked like in the end, and this is what he used. Shocked. I'm gonna make that same attempt. I got earlier today, pried off my front the badge on my front bumper. Here you go, simple Acura badge, not crazy. And what's crazy is I was drinking a cup of water last night, and after seeing that form in those pictures, I look at the cup of water on my dresser, and what was I drinking out of? Same red cup. So sorry, I was doing some sanding and I think some of the dust. Anyways, long story short, wanting to be different. That was kind of neat that I saw, and because the Honda red, or the Acura red badges, sorry, aren't offered for the RSX, that's what I'm gonna be attempting. So yeah, let's try and start this. Quick little teaser, I got a whole bunch of shit in the works. Rims, headlights, splitter kit, you know, Type S side skirts, Type R front lip that has to be repaired. I got a rear bumper over there. Got, you know, my rims again, valve cup. My wing is sitting somewhere in there. I got a whole bunch of shit. But anyways, so I just wanted to tease that quickly. Alright, so based off of what I read on, what you're gonna need to complete this project is, of course, your Acura badge. And just make note that because you do pull it off of the front grille, it has those little two pegs that go into it. So what I'm going to be doing to get rid of it is most likely just sanding it down, or, you know, whatever I can do to trim it down and get it flush with the backing of the emblem. You're gonna need your red cup. You know, get these from the dollar store or whatever. If you got some to spare from a barbecue, picnic, or Thanksgiving dinner, Christmas dinner, whatever. This is not hard to get a hold of. And some crazy glue. There was no video on this, so I'm kind of winging it. Just going based off of what I saw that he used. So I'm just gonna cut this cup. That wasn't a clean cut. And then I gotta cut the bottom. It might work. It might work. Now we got a little something like this. I'm gonna have to try and figure out a way to flatten it out and all that. But next thing I'm gonna, just as I told you guys, I literally just told you guys about these damn pegs. So even if I put it on right now to trace it out, it's not gonna be exactly what I want because I need to get rid of these pegs. So give me 1 second. Just don't say anything. Just watch the video. Quicker method, I just got these little pliers, angled needle nose, took the pegs, twist, and look at that. Flush. So as you guys can see, I have it kind of lined up how I want. You just need to figure out a way to really get it flat and flush with the emblem. But just gotta be careful of these lines here because they're not flush lines. They kind of do have a little height to them, so you know there will be some unevenness if you do catch it in the wrong spot. But doesn't look too bad right now, of course, but just gotta trace it out properly, make the proper cuts, and then we'll see how it goes from there. So as you guys can see, got the emblem traced out here. Just gotta cut carefully, slowly, and make sure that, you know, everything lines up. Ow, shit. Ah, that hurt. So we made a little progress. Look at that. Much cleaner. From a distance, you can't even really tell. Looks like the real deal, no? Looks like the real deal, no? All right. Still could use a cleanup, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start the gluing method a bit earlier. I was originally just gonna try and get everything cut to the T and then glue it so I don't have to worry about any more trimming, but I think I'm just gonna glue it as I have right now. All right, so cancel everything I said about the super glue method, because me personally, I was trying to utilize that method and it wasn't going good for me at all. Went through one piece, damaged, garbage. Went through another cutout, damaged. I don't know if you guys can really see it. You see that? I don't want it to look like that. Garbage. And I actually found more cups. So thankfully I have a lot more cups to work with instead of just the one. New method. I have a bunch of 3M tape that I'm gonna be using. 3M double-sided tape. Only reason I was leaning more towards going with the super glue method is because you wouldn't really see as much of a gap, or you probably wouldn't see a gap at all if I was to go with the super glue method. It'd be a lot more sealed. With the 3M, you kind of have that little lift that doesn't make it look as flush, but I'm gonna try and work my best using the 3M. So yeah. Some more progress. Looks slightly better. There are some areas with like minor wrinkles, which I did try to avoid. That was my main thing using a material like this, is just because how the front emblem is structured on the grill, it kind of curves, unlike the rear one where it's just flat because the trunk is just a flat surface. The front one does have a little curve to it, so kind of getting this to fit flush without any dips, or you know, without any high and low sides, it's kind of a hassle, but it looks decent for the most part, to be honest. Even with the 3M tape, I still have some extra trimming to do. As you guys see, I'm not gonna slap it on like this, but it looks kind of decent, I will admit. But let me just clean this up a little bit more. So as you guys can see, I'm now back inside. My phone randomly decided to die on me with 13% left. I don't know why, but you know, my phone was probably cold because I was out in the garage, and as soon as I charged it, it started up. But anyways, to the main point, after about an hour and a bit-ish, maybe even slightly less of cutting, reapplying 3M, trimming 3M, gouging the knife through the plastic, restarting, applying 3M, and all the steps about maybe 2 to 3 times, maybe. I think it finally came out decent or good. You know, I'll let you guys be the judge of it. Here it is. Here's the final product. It's not the worst, to be honest. You know, I'll give myself a little bit of credit. It's not the worst. It doesn't look too bad. Like from far away, it honestly looks like the real deal, but up close, you know, you could see it's definitely a DIY job. There's some slight imperfections that I might touch up, but I don't want to try and do too much, because some people know when you try to put some extra finishing touches on something that you think is somewhat finished, something ends up going wrong. So I might leave it as is, but this really doesn't look too bad. It really does not look too bad. This is it for the night. Gonna just fast forward to tomorrow morning. Before I go to work, I'm just gonna apply this onto the car. This really doesn't look as bad as I thought. Kind of looks like what was displayed in the picture. Kind of. Let's fast forward. I'll see you guys in the morning. We're back. Next day. Sun is shining. Look at that. Can barely open my eyes. Time to slap this on the car. Speaking of the car, look at this shit box. Oh, we got some work to do, man. But yeah, Here's the front grille, no emblem, and that's where this is gonna go, right? Not bad at all. Not bad. Don't watch the rust spot. But yeah, not bad at all. I'll take it. I don't really see too many people put the red Acura badge on the RSX, so this honestly looks pretty clean. Yeah, I mess with this. There you go. That's the video for today, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share. You guys are the vibes, man. Follow me on the IG, dubsdaily __ TikTok is dubs.daily. I remember it now. That's what you, in my opinion, that's a real DIY type of job. Like making something that looks like this, doesn't look too bad, out of a plastic cup. Just a plastic cup. It's crazy. Decent outcome. Anyways, got more coming for you guys. As you guys saw earlier in the video, I got a whole bunch of stuff I got, you know, waiting to get installed. Got a lot more custom ideas that I'm thinking to do with this too. So yep, stay tuned, man. I got a lot of shit for you guys. Stay tuned. All right, I'm out.